Azuri, what do you think about the two of us studying together sometime soon? Sheeta, have you been to the burger shop that's by the station already? That place is so good! If you haven't gone yet, do you want to go with me? Of course, it'll be my treat. I'm sure you're still getting used to the school since you just recently transferred. I'll show you around. You guys are being annoying. She's having a hard time. Right back at you! Go away! I'm gonna be showing Azuri around at school! She's super popular. It's been like this for the past few days. It's almost entertaining to watch a scene that makes me feel like I'm in a manga. She seems to be troubled though.
I'm okay.
Oh, come on! Damn it! This is your fault! If you're gonna argue, do it somewhere else! Go away! Now!
I'm still getting used to everything since I just transferred there. I'd be glad if you could leave me alone for a while. Bye now.
Oh! That seemed to be a hassle.
Yeah, I wish everyone else were like you, Komatsu.
Me?
I feel like we have a nice distance. You'd help me if I need help, but you're not too forceful about it, and I like that.
You're overestimating me.
Really? I don't think so.
I mean, you were being troubled just now, and I knew it, but I didn't help you.
You're right. Why is it that you didn't help me?
I didn't want the guys to have grudges against me for saving you.
Oh, you're so mean.
I told you that I'm a mean guy.
Yes, you are.
But then, Sheeta, aren't you used to having guys like that?
That's not true.
Are you sure? I'm sure a lot of guys were surrounding you at your old school, too.
That's right, but...
I knew it.
But then, it's not anything to get used to. My name is Azuri Shida, and I'll be joining this class starting today. Nice to meet you all.
The other day, she transferred to my class. She was extremely beautiful to everyone's eyes, and all the guys fell for her immediately. She was extremely influential, and some guys from other classes and grades would make their way to our classroom just to check her out. I heard some guys broke up with their girlfriends just because they fell in love with them at first sight. Everyone in our school was talking about her.
Could it be?
Huh?
Could it be that you're so kind to me because of that?
Because of what?
I mean, because you like my appearance.
Aren't you embarrassed to say that yourself?
Just a little.
You shouldn't say it then.
But then, I was curious.
Well, I'd be lying if I told you that it has nothing to do with it.
I see.
I'm a guy too. I like pretty girls.
Ah. Komatsu, you're a mean guy after all.
I've been telling you that all along. Do you hate me now?
No, not at all.
Why not?
It's because you're a liar.
What?
I could tell by the way you said it, you'd help me regardless of my appearance, but you wanted to make yourself look tough, and that's why you lied. That's why I said that you're a mean guy.
I wasn't lying about anything.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. I'm not a saint who would save someone for no reason.
You have a reason.
Like what?
I was a transfer student who ended up being assigned to the seat next to you. Isn't that enough reason for you?
Ever since that day, we started to talk to each other.
I watched the video of the cat you told me about yesterday.
How was it?
It was so cute. It was relaxing to watch.
But you don't look too well today.
How dare you say that to a girl?
Well, I was just worried. I'm sorry.
I see. So you were worried about me.
You were yawning during class, too.
Were you watching?
Of course I was. Your seat is next to mine.
Forget it.
What?
Please, I'll do anything.
You shouldn't say that to a boy.
I was watching the videos and I didn't get enough sleep.
It's not anything you'd end up watching for hours, though.
No, I ended up watching for hours.
In that case, I'll refrain from recommending any videos to you.
Why would you say something so mean?
I'm not being mean.
Yes, you are.
I'm saying it for your sake, though.
Just keep recommending videos to me, okay? I don't want you keeping secrets.
Is that how much you like the video?
That too, but...
But?
It'll be a reason for me to talk to you too.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
You're a transfer student. I see. You want things to talk about with others, huh?
Others? More like with you.
Huh?
No, nothing.
On another day...
Komatsu, how did you do on the quiz?
Not too good. Sheeta, you look like you scored high. You're smiling.
I guess. You know what? We should do a match.
What do you mean?
We should match our scores. Whoever loses will treat the winner with a can of juice.
You're asking for a match when you're confident, and I'm telling you that I didn't do too good, huh? What a wonderful personality.
Oh, are you being scared?
That's fine. Challenge accepted.
Huh? Really?
Sure.
Yay! What should I make you buy?
You should think about that after we know the results.
You're right. All right, we're going to show each other when I count to 3.
Okay.
1, 2...
3! It looks like I win. What should I make you buy me?
What? Why?
Hmm?
You said you didn't do too good.
I never said my score was low.
What? You tricked me!
You're making it sound bad.
But it's true.
No, you asked me how I did on the quiz instead of about my score, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't get a perfect score because of a careless mistake, so as a result, I didn't do too good.
And who was it that said that I had a wonderful personality? You have a far more wonderful personality than...
Whatever, I still win this match.
Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna make you buy me a can of juice. Let's go to the cafeteria.
I'm going to beat you next time, so you better not run.
Sure, I'll accept your challenge anytime. On another day, where were you earlier?
Huh?
You were gone during recess time.
Oh,
Were you getting lost in our school?
what do you mean?
It hasn't been long since you transferred here. I figured you probably didn't know where the different classrooms are.
Were you worried for me?
As your classmate.
Thanks. But then, it wasn't like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there was a boy who asked me to meet him.
Was he confessing to you?
I guess.
I see. I'm sorry about that.
Why are you apologizing?
Just because.
Are you not going to ask what my answer was?
I don't think I should ask you.
Aren't you curious?
I'll just say no comment, including that.
You're so upright. I made sure I rejected him.
I see. Okay.
Are you relieved?
Not really. I didn't care.
Oh, really?
I believe I said that.
No, Komatsu, you said you'll just say no comment. But seeing how you're reacting, it seems like you were concerned.
To be honest, just a little.
I knew it.
I feel like you'd keep bragging the moment you have a boyfriend.
Was that the reason? Besides, how do you even look at me?
I feel like you tend to challenge me, like how you were with the quiz, too.
I'll be careful moving forward.
And one day, on an ordinary day, there was an incident that turned our relationship around.
Komatsu.
What's the matter today? Did you forget your textbook?
No, that's not it. Well,
How unusual.
what is it?
It's unusual that you're stumbling over your words.
Really?
Is it something that's hard to bring up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I can't do you any favors.
Huh?
My parents are strict about it. They tell me not to ever borrow or lend money to friends, because that will end the friendship.
I'm not asking you to let me borrow money.
Oh, are you not?
Not at all.
If it's something else, you don't have to be so nervous. Just tell me. I'll do anything I can do.
So unfair.
What's unfair?
The way you are, like now. Thank you.
Huh? I didn't do anything to deserve appreciation.
That's okay. It's just that I wanted to thank you.
Okay.
Will you listen to what I was about to say?
Of course.
I'll say it then. Komatsu, will you be my boyfriend?
Huh?
I said I want you to be my boyfriend.
As in,
You don't have to pretend like you don't get it. I want us to be in a romantic relationship.
are you being serious?
Of course.
Why is it me?
Are you asking why I confessed to you?
Of course! You have so many other choices. You have no reason to choose me over the other boys.
Am I about to get rejected right now?
No, I'm just curious about the reason. What? Is it so difficult to answer that question?
Difficult? I mean,
Yeah?
I don't want to lie to you, so can I tell you the truth?
Go ahead.
The biggest reason is that your seat is next to mine.
Excuse me?
Didn't you hear me?
No, I heard you, but is that the reason why?
Yeah. So that's it. What do you think? Will you be my boyfriend?
I'd have to ask you. Did you really think I'd say yes for that reason?
Will you not?
I can't.
I see. How depressing.
I mean, you're just teasing me, are you?
Huh?
Or else you wouldn't be confessing to me over that reason.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is my honest feeling. I don't want you negating it.
To be honest, I realized that I was slightly disappointed with Shida. I thought she was a nice girl, not just her appearance, but she was also kind and cheerful. She was easy to talk to, and we have the same hobby. To be honest, I was attracted to her. But then she confessed to me for such a silly reason. Just because my seat was next to hers, it only means that it could have been anyone else. If someone else was seated next to her, she would have confessed to him instead. That's ridiculous. I can't possibly accept her confession for such a reason. I was feeling frustrated while I was on my way home, and that was when... Hey!
Huh? Who are you?
Hello. I'm sorry to talk to you out of nowhere. I saw you crying, so I was curious. Are you hurt?
No.
In that case, why are you crying?
I was sad and angry because the boys were saying mean things about me just because I'm fat.
That's terrible!
But it's the truth, so I couldn't argue, and that's why I was crying.
It's okay for you to argue when something like that happens. When you're hurt, you don't have to endure it. If you want them to stop, you should tell them to stop.
But
If it's hard to tell them, I can come with you.
Why?
I can't stand a cute girl crying right next to me.
But I'm fat.
You're not fat, you're very cute. I feel like I had the same conversation before. When was it? Oh, that's right. I believe I said something similar to a girl who was around her age. That was... Oh, I see what happened. I remember now.
What's the matter?
No, nothing. So, what do you want to do?
Are you sure you'll come with me?
Of course. I then went with the little girl to the park where the mean boys were playing. No matter how argumentative and condescending they were acting, kids were still kids. They would be intimidated to see a high school student show up, no matter how tough they were trying to act. Who the heck are you? I'm a high school student. What does an adult want from us? I have a favor to ask you guys. Will you listen to me? But then, I didn't want to threaten them, so I decided to talk to them nicely. The girls seemed to be fine with that, so I had them promise me that they'd never tease her.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. If anyone is ever mean to you again, let me know. Let's talk to them together, no matter how many times it takes.
Okay. Goodbye.
Sure. Goodbye. What's the matter?
You were like my hero. You were so cool, and I wanted to tell you that.
The little girl went home. A hero, huh? I remember a girl who said the same thing to me before. That girl was also troubled by a similar reason as the little girl that I just saw. Her name was Azuri Kuroishi, the girl who had the same first name as the girl who's seated next to me. The next day, good morning.
Good morning.
Shida?
What is it?
Shida? Was your last name Kuroishi before?
Do you remember me now?
Yeah, I remember now. Your seat was next to mine before you transferred out from my class when we were in elementary school. I didn't recognize you at first because your last name was different. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize about it. That was probably not the only reason why you didn't recognize me. I was fat back then.
When I was in elementary school, there was a girl who was assigned next to my seat. She was a little chubby compared to the other kids in our grade, and the boys were always teasing her for that reason. I wanted to get close to her, so I used to talk to her all the time. But then she probably saw all boys as her enemies. It took time before she finally trusted me.
Komatsu, why do you keep talking to me?
It's because your seat is next to mine.
Is that it?
Yep, we're assigned right next to each other, and I want us to get along. It's not like everything was a lie. I couldn't stand having a girl next to me crying. It was just that I wasn't honest with myself enough to the point that I could tell her all my true feelings. It sounded too cocky to tell her that I wanted to stop her from crying. Ever since then, until she transferred out to a different school, we were always together. She used to call me her hero, too.
So you finally remembered.
Why didn't you...
Tell you from the beginning?
Yeah.
I'm a girl too. I wanted my first love to forget about the time when I used to be fat.
You said that you confessed to me because my seat was next to yours.
You talked to me because my seat was next to yours, right? That's what you said back then. So I wanted to tell you that I fell for you because your seat was next to mine.
I see. Did you not give any excuses because you didn't want me to realize who you were?
That's right. I thought I'd have to talk about my past if I were to dig into that topic.
I'm at fault for this too, but you're at fault too. You should have been more straightforward. Why is it that your last name is different now?
My parents got divorced, and that's why I moved back to the city.
I see.
Are you disappointed?
About what?
Everyone tells me that I'm like a model, but I'm not natural.
What are you talking about? You decided to put in your effort as you wish to change yourself, right? It's nothing to be ashamed of. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. You're just the same as back then. You've always been my hero. I'm sorry. I know that you rejected me at one point, but I don't think I can get over you.
Yeah.
So, is it okay if I hit on you from now on?
You don't have to do that.
Huh?
I just became upset yesterday over a misunderstanding.
Upset? What were you upset about?
Well, you don't have to mind it.
No, it's not okay.
There's something that's more important.
And what is that?
I ended up rejecting you at one point, but I want to ask you from my end. Will you please be my girlfriend?
Are you being serious?
I would never joke about something like this.
In that case, can I ask you a question too?
Sure.
Why did you choose to confess to me?
It's because your seat is next to mine.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it. I'm sure you'll understand by telling you that. We became close to each other because we were seated next to each other. We became close to each other, and that's why I've fallen for her. And of course, she smiled. She showed me her beautiful smile as she answered.
Yes, you're right. I understand what you're telling me.